you ever checked your online banking account and noticed credit card charges that don't ring a bell? Or maybe you applied for a loan or a credit card and was denied because mysteriously you have poor credit. Well, it's quite possible that you've been the victim of identity theft. This past year, I received a letter in the mail stating that a Bill Me Later account was denied because I had poor credit. Well, now there was two issues that arose here. The first was, why do I have poor credit? And the second being, I never even applied for a Bill Me Later account. So right then I knew that there was an issue, and it was quite possible that I had become the victim of identity theft. So what is identity theft? Identity theft occurs when somebody uses your personal information, like your name, social security number, credit card, without your permission to commit fraud or other crimes. Identity theft is very serious. While some identity theft victims can resolve their problems quickly, it takes others days, weeks, and sometimes even months, and hundreds of dollars just to fix their good name and their credit report. Now, in some cases, you will be denied loans for education, housing, or cars, or you might even lose out on job opportunities. In some rare cases, people have even been arrested for crimes that they didn't commit. So now the question is, how do identity thieves steal your information? Well, skilled thieves use a variety of methods, and the first method that we're going to look at is dumpster diving. Dumpster diving occurs when people rummage through your garbage looking for some sort of paperwork that might have your name or your social security number, your date of birth on it. The second way is skimming, and this occurs when people steal your numbers while processing your debit card. The third way is phishing. Phishing occurs when somebody pretends to be some sort of institute offering you some kind of service or opportunity, and they'll offer that in exchange for your credit card number. Oftentimes, once they receive your credit card number, you never hear from them again. The fourth way is pretexting. And pretexting occurs when somebody acts as if they are your spouse or somebody who's authorized your bank account, and then they just drain your account. The fifth way is old-fashioned stealing. Old-fashioned stealing, somebody just flat out steals your wallet. So what do identity thieves do with your identity? Well, there's a variety of things that they can do. The first being open up a new credit card in your name. Oftentimes, once they open up a credit card, they'll change the billing information so you never even receive word that the credit card has been opened. And then the next thing you know, delinquent charges have been charged to your credit score. Other things that they can do is open up a bank account in your name and write bad checks. They can take out loans in your name and not pay them back. In some cases, they may even rent a house or get medical services in your name. So now let's take a look at ways to detect if your identity has been stolen. The best way to find out is to monitor your bank account frequently. By monitoring your bank account, whether online or going into the bank, you can see whether charges have been made that you have not given authorization to. Also, you can check in with the credit reporting agencies maybe once or twice a month just to see if people have made any types of charges in your name. Unfortunately, many consumers learn that their identity has been stolen after damage has already been done. When this occurs, oftentimes they realize that their identity has been stolen through, say, paper statements that have been sent to their house. Or maybe they get a call from a collection agency stating that they need to pay on their delinquent payments. So if you've ever received some sort of information such as this in the mail, then it's quite possible that you have become victim to identity theft. So what are the actions to take after your identity has been stolen? Well, you can start by contacting the police. By filling out a police report, you're documenting that fraudulent activity has occurred, and that entitles you to specific rights when it's provided to the 3 major credit reporting agencies or to the companies where the thief misused your information. You can also check your credit report. Notify creditors of any fraudulent activity that has occurred, and make sure to dispute any unauthorized transactions that may have occurred. These are just a few ways that you can take action if your identity has been stolen. So in conclusion, awareness is one of the most effective weapons against identity theft. Be aware of how information is stolen and what you can do to protect yours. Monitor your personal information to uncover any problems quickly, and know what to do when you suspect that your identity has been stolen. Thank you.